We are starting. Oh, it's saying, oh, I think we're there. Whee, we are there. Hello.
Good start, isn't it?
Just do some hip circles. Jules is starting the music again. All the way round, all the way back.
Yes.
Let's change direction. We got 4 more, then we're going to do squats. 2, 1, and down we go. So bottom down towards your heels. Somebody's meowing in the background. Holding it down here now, tiny pulses. And go over onto one leg, we're going to go out with the other leg and back. Out and back. 4, 3, 2, 1, back to middle, little pulses. And a little bit deeper, bottom goes back. And out with the other leg and in. Two, 1, to the middle, big squats. 4, 3, 2, 1, stretching up all the way. Now just push from one side to the other. And a little bit further over each time. Tuck your tails under. And now drop your hands to your sides. Keep dropping from side to side. And 2 and 1, just one arm backwards. Change arms. And both together, hitting down and back. Open your chest out nice and wide, collarbones wide. Shoulder blades sliding down the back towards the mid-back. Stretch your arms, keep hitting back. Palms can face downwards. And tiny bend in the elbow again. We're going to do 2 straight, 2 bend. Straight, bend, straight, bend. Lengthen your neck, shake your head loose. And relax, shake your shoulders loose. Take your head from to one side, ear to the shoulder. And the other side. To each side. And change. And change. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Big arms up. And down. Once more up. And down and over to Jules for legs.
Okay. So find your chair, standing close to your chair, arm out
out to the side, shoulder blade down, collarbones wide, pelvis stays parallel. Outside leg point, straight leg. Lift out of your supporting leg. We're going to do lift and lower. Here we go, we're going lift, lower, lift, lower. Upper body stays still. Keep lifting out your hip. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Hold it up here. Flex your foot, little pulses up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to that big stretch again. You're going down and up, down, up, down, up. Lengthen through your supporting leg. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up here. Little bend, stretch, bend, stretch. And 4, 3, 2. Last one. We're going down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 more. Collarbones wide. Tummy pulls in. 2, 1. Hold it here. Pointed foot. Just lift. 4, 3, 2. Flex your foot. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Give your leg a little swing. Okay, so feet together, push your heels together. So it's more important to have your heels together. If you can't have your feet together, still keep pushing your heels together. Lovely, body in a straight line. We're going up on your toes, down. Oh, lift, lower, here we go. Lift, lift. The next one, hold it up here. Big pulses up, we're going lift, 2. Heels pushing into each other. You should feel your glutes engage. Shoulder blades down. Heels together, knees together, big bend. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Back stays straight, knees squeeze together, heels squeeze together. Lovely. 4 more. Keep those knees together. Hard to keep your knees together. And your heels together.
No, I can't keep my heels touching.
Hold down here. Push your heels together. Knees together. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knees stay together. Hips forwards, forwards and back. Into little pulses. Here we go. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips forwards, back. Keep the knees together. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up and down. Woo. Knee lifts. As we change direction, we can do a knee lift as we walk over. Nice. Collarbones wide. Arm out to the side. Supporting legs straight. Push the floor away. With that supporting legs, keep you nice and tall. Leg lifts. Here we go. Lift. Lift. Lower. Keep lifting out your supporting leg. So don't drop in towards your chair. Hold it up here. Flex your foot. Pulse. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up and hold. Down, up and hold. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it up. Little bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. 4, 3. Last one. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up, straighten your supporting legs, stand nice and tall. 4 more. We're nearly done. 3 more. 2 more. Hold it up here, pointed foot, lift. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flex your foot, lift. Up, 2, tummy in. Stand tall. 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg back. Ooh, that's still a lovely swing. Oh, goodness me. Nice. Okay. We're going to have feet facing forwards. So we're going to do that sumo squat. Down to a squat. Here we go. We're going down, stand up, down, stand up. So when you're doing this, weight goes to the outside of your feet, knees pushing out, arms reaching forwards as we go down, reach up, down, reach up, down, reach up. So really get your arms reaching, reach forwards as your bottom goes to the floor, reach and lift. Keep pushing the knees out. Hold it down here. Arm out to the side, out, in, other side. Shoulder blades down, weight in your heels. 2, arms reaching up, they're going lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Drive the shoulder blades down. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Oh, nice. Okay. Outside leg stretches. Square the hips. Shift the hips forwards. You're aiming for the stretch in the calf muscle. Push your heel out a little bit more. You'll feel a stretch in a slightly different place. And try and straighten your leg. Think of lifting your kneecap up. 2, hold it here, we'll tuck in under, release, tuck. It's fine to let your heel come off so you can feel the stretch here a little bit more. 2, and let's change. Get a lovely long stance first, square your hips. Push that heel out a little bit more than you think it should go. You'll feel the stretch in your calf in a different way. Straighten your leg, drift forwards. Nice. Leg fully stretched. Should get a big stretch in the calf muscle. Hold it here, lift the pelvis. Pubic bone lifts up to create a stretch. Lift, knee drops to the floor to your pubic bone lifts. Beautiful, step forwards.
Oh yes, stay where you are, let's do some glutes. Standing sideways on, arm out. Lengthen up, drop your shoulders. Outside leg to the side and behind you. Now roll that outside hip forwards. Bend your standing leg just a little bit, just a smidgen, and then tuck your tail underneath. Pubic bone comes up, pull up on the muscle just above the pubic bone. Lift your leg off and stretch. Bend, 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 stretch. Lift an inch, down, up. Down, up. Keep that leg as stretched as you possibly can. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. down, up, down, up. Now tap the ground, down, up. Big movement, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Hip forward, leg back, stretches, stretch, 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 stretch and stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and relax. Well done. Swap sides.
We're raising the temperature in this room. I think we've raised it by 2 degrees
At
already.
least.
Oh.
Noah's looking slightly uncomfortable. Outside leg to the side and behind you. Hip forwards. Now bend your standing leg ever so slightly and tuck your tail underneath. Pull up on the pubic bone muscle. Lift that leg off and stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. And 4. And 3. I'm getting a look from him. And 2. And 1. Pull up an inch. Down. Down. Up. Down. Up. I think we're disturbing his snooze. Down, up, down, up, down, up. One more, then we're hitting the ground. Here we go. Down, up. Much bigger movement. Down, up. Keep your leg as stretched as it will go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Hip forward, leg back, and tiny stretches. Stretch, stretch, stretch. It helps if you lean back over your working leg. Stretch.
Helps.
Stretch. Stretch.
That's a lie!
4, 3, 2, 1. Up and relax. Oh, it helps to find the waist more, and I need that desperately, desperately, desperately. Okay, so swap sides again. Ooh. So you're going to be facing to the back of your chair. Stand away a little bit. Bend your knees so your bottom goes back down towards your heels. Just a little bit. Now, your right leg is going to bend at the knee. So you've got quite a big bend on it. Take that knee back, but keep the hip forwards, keep the tails tucked underneath. And you're going to lift that leg to the side, going up, down, 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 up. Tuck your tail under, squeeze back. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Holding it, squeezing back there, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep that leg back, down, up, down, up. Tiny squeezes back, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Lengthen your spine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and relax. Oh, that should have been feeling there. Trick is to keep your hip forward, leg back, then you feel it more. Other side now, exactly the same thing on the other side. So you're going to be facing your chair. Bend your knees ever so slightly. Now your left knee is going to bend so that it's got quite a big bend on it. Hip forward, leg back, and lift. Down, 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 up. Hold it there, tap under, squeeze back. Release, squeeze. 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 Down, up again. Down, up. Down, up. Hip forward, leg back. down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep squeezing on the glute. Down, up. Now tiny, tiny squeezes back. Squeeze, squeeze. Oh, you've just got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and relax. Well done.
Nightmare.
So I think take the leg that's not hurting quite as much as the other one and hook that ankle over your knee. Oh my goodness. And then you're going to lengthen your spine, flex the foot that's closest to your head, fold over at the top of your legs, bend your knees so your bottom goes to your heels, down an inch, up, down, 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 and come all the way up. Other side now. Ooh. Just hook your ankle over the knee. Oh, I can feel that. Flex the foot that's closest to your head. Fold over at the top of your legs, nice straight back. Bottom goes down towards your heel. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just 2 more. Up, down, up, down, and come up in the middle. Over to Jules.
Right. Hey, we're going to do side plank.
And it's fantastic.
So, get yourselves on the floor. If you need a little bit of extra padding for underneath your elbow, then get that. Because when we're on our sides, if you're just on a carpet, it can feel quite full on. So we're going to start on our sides. I'm going to show you the regression first of all. So the first thing that we want to make sure is the elbow is inside of the shoulder. So when we're lying like this, the shoulder is past the elbow, forearm flat on the floor. Your legs, your knees, your hips, your shoulders are all in line with each other. The regression is to have your knees bent and your feet behind you. The full one is to have your legs straight so your ankles, knees, hips and shoulders are all in line. So we're looking to push the floor away with our forearms. Shoulders come on top of elbows. Lift the hips. Arm up to the ceiling. Drop the hips down and up. So you can stop in the middle if you want. Down, up. Down, up. Push the floor away. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. 8, 7, 6. Hips lifting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. So, if you need to, make sure you have your knees bent. It doesn't matter. We're going to build up to having lovely, strong trunks. We're going to go to the other side. I mean, it's short and sweet, right?
Short.
Or short and awful.
Yeah.
But
it's
both
short.
are very quick.
It's short.
So if your knees are bent or your knees are straight, you want to make sure your legs are straight. You want to make sure, first of all, knees, hips, shoulders are all in line. Elbow is tucked underneath your shoulders, so your shoulders hanging over. If your legs are straight, have them stacked on top of each other, your feet. Ready, steady, hips up, arm up, lift, lift. You're trying to make a rainbow shape. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. 8, 7, 6. Pull your tummies in. 4, 3, 1, and lower. Well done. Okay, we're gonna come onto our tummies. First of all, we're just going to give your arms a little bit of a stretch, I think. So, forearms out in front of you, elbows by your shoulders. Drive your shoulder blades down. So you're getting a stretch in the front of your body and your pecs. Pubic bone pushing into the floor. Once your pubic bone is pushed into the floor, then I want you to let your buttocks go. Nice. Shoulder blades sliding down. Great. Now, just lower your body down. Reach your left arm out at sort of 45 degrees. And then stretch your right arm and hang on to your fingers. So you should get a stretch all down the side, right side, sorry. Let your head go. If you don't get that much of a stretch, move your arms over a little bit. Hips are connected to the floor. Pubic bone pushing in, glutes nice and soft. Lovely. Back to the center. Now your right arm is going 45 degrees. And your left arm's going to hook, fingers hooking under. So you're getting a stretch all down your left side. Pubic bone pushes into the floor. Let go of your bum muscles. Feel the stretch down the side. Beautiful. Come back to the center. We're going to put palms into thighs. Lengthen the crown of your head away. Pubic bone pushes into the mat. Try and keep the tops of your feet in contact with the floor. Tummy pulls in, shoulders down, reach your head forwards. Head and shoulders come off the mat. Keep looking at the floor. We're going down, up, down, up. Every time you go down, shoulder blades slide down the back a little bit more. Crown of the head reaches away from your tailbone a little bit more. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands lifting up, palms facing, arms up, down, up, down, up. Beautiful, down, up. Shoulder blades squeeze together. 2, and 1. Hold this, get as long as you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Oh, right. Over to Anne. Oh. Are you all right with this mat?
Yeah, I'm all right with that mat. Okay, we're going to be sitting on our mats for some tummies. Get my glasses back on again. Here we go.
Oh, well done.
Nice big bend on your knees. You hear me squeaking and quavering there. Big bend on your knees, hold on over the tops. So pull yourselves in close, really stretch up with your spine. Your shoulder blades slide down the back, so they're aiming to meet right in the small of the back. So you're going all the way down. Hold on over the tops of your knees, lean back, still with a lovely straight back, and then from below the waist, it's just below the waist, you're going to tuck under. The rest of it stays straight. And let go. Lovely. Reach out with your left arm as far as you can go. And your right arm, the elbow's going to go back and forwards, back and forwards. Back and forwards. stretching your spine. And walk your arms all the way down to the ground, all the way up to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows in, pushing back. As if you're kind of skiing. Downhill skiing, fast. And stretch up in the middle. Lean forwards. Just aim forwards, nice straight back. Tiny, tiny little pulls forwards, flex your feet. Hold on wherever you can, little pulls forwards. And then sit up straight in the middle again. Just by tucking yourselves underneath, you can bend your knees a bit, lower yourselves down, bit by bit, tiny bit at a time. All the way back down. Then have a big bend on your knees. Roll your heads from side to side. Nice long neck. Make sure that there's no tension around the chest or the neck. Looking straight up at the ceiling. And from below your waist, tilt your pubic bone up. Pull in that muscle just above the pubic bone. Point the pubic bone up towards the knees. And as you breathe out, pull in and float one leg, then the other one up. Legs both up as straight as you can have them go. Arms up towards the ceiling. Now both legs at the same time are going to go down a couple of inches. Hold it there. Arms back a couple of inches and hold. Legs down and hold. Keep tucking underneath. Arms back and hold. Legs down and hold. Arms back and hold. Hold it here, 2, 4. Now legs up an inch and hold. Keep tucking under. Arms up and hold. Legs up and hold. Arms up and hold. Legs all the way up and hold. Arms all the way up and hold. Peel your head and shoulders off. Reach up towards your toes. Tiny, tiny pulls coming up. Here we go. Up, 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 up. And bend your knees to relax down. Have your feet with a really big bend on them. Let your knees go one way. Just to stretch out the lower tummy. So your shoulders stay on the ground and your feet stay on the ground. That's really important. Otherwise you stretch in a different place. And I think we're going to swap sides, girls.
Okay. Swap sides.
So bring your knees up in the middle, go over to the other side, and Jules and I are going to swap sides. Swap places.
Oh, lovely stretch. Other way. Breathe deep. Feet in contact, shoulder blades in contact. We're gonna bring our pull our tummies in, bring the knees back up. And then what we're gonna do is grab hold of your right shin, draw it down towards the floor. It's gonna stabilize your back, hanging on with both hands. Bend your knee, straighten your left leg all the way up to the ceiling. Now I want you to try to keep your sit bones pushing away from you and your toes reaching away from your hips. You're going to slowly lower your leg down to the floor, stretching the front of your thigh by making your leg as long and straight as possible. We're reaching down, Another 2 counts. And then our heel's going to touch the floor. Reach the leg away, so try to get a really big opening out of the hips. Pull the shin down towards the floor. Heel pushes forwards. Point the toe. And then bend the knee up. We're going to do the same thing again, but we're going to have the foot flexed. So you're leading with the heel. You're trying to make your leg as long as possible. Reach it away out of your hips. 4, 3, make it even longer. 2, make it longer, longer, longer. 1, rest it on the floor. Push the heel away. Point the toe, reach the leg away. Push the heel away. Nice. Bend your knee up. Grab hold of your left shin, draw it down towards the floor. Right leg reaches up to the ceiling, pointed toe. So you're trying to push your sit bone away from you, and your toes making your leg as long as possible. Get it even longer. In 4, 3, 2, reaching it down slowly down towards the floor. Get it as long as possible. Imagine you're trying to reach your leg to touch something out in front of you. 4 more. 4, get it longer. 3, reach all the way from your hips. 2, reach, reach, heel to the floor, push away. Heel reaches, push away. See if you can feel the stretch from the very top of your hip. Point. And then bend your knee back up. Straighten your leg, flex your foot, so you're leading with your heel now. Sit bones reaching away. Really push the heel out. Lengthen through that leg. So now you should really be able to get a real pull here. 2. And 1, reach it away. Reach. Point your toe and reach. All the way from the hip. Heel. Really nice. And then bring both knees down. Feet together. Open your knees out to the side. Bring your feet together. Soften your bum. You're going to do little butterfly wings with your knees to get a bit of a stretch in your inside thigh. Interlink your fingers. Reach them above your head. Shoulder blades slide down the back. So you're getting a lovely stretch in the front of the body. And then let your elbows rest on the ground, softening your glutes again. You can do a little swing of your knees side to side. Shoulder blades are in contact with the floor. So the back gets a little stretch, sacrum relaxes. 2 and 1. So you're going to bring your knees to meet each other, rolling onto your sides. Bring your knees so they're in line with your hips. Shins are parallel to your spine. Arms are out in front of you. Head's resting on the floor. Reach the top hip away. Top arm reaches in front of you. So you feel your spine twisting a little bit. And then we're going to lift up towards the ceiling. Keep the hips pushing away. As your hips push away, you should feel your waist lifting off the floor a little bit. Now keep facing forwards, but let your arm drop back. Drive the shoulder blade down your back. And let your arm just rest. Opening up the chest. Opening up the front of the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm comes back up. Back to the starting place. Lengthen your hips again. Away from you. Upper arm, reach forwards. Lift up to the ceiling. Really stretch it up. Let it drop back. Keep facing forwards. Shoulder blade down. Now turn with your head to follow your arm. And let your spine twist, keeping your knees together and in contact with the floor. You should feel a stretch in your shoulder, your pecs, and maybe your waist a little bit. You could move your arm that's behind you up and down a little bit to open up the chest a little bit more. 2 and 1. Here we go. Arm coming back up. Head faces forwards. Arm reaches up to the ceiling. Bring that arm back down to the beginning. Lovely. You're going to push yourselves up to seated. We're going to bring the feet out wide in front of us. Back nice and straight. So you can rest your hands on the floor behind you to keep your back straight. And we're going to drop the knees one way and then the other way. Keep pulling the bottom back as your knees come up. You might find that you are travelling forwards. If this feels alright for you, you can take your arms off. Lift up as you're going one side and the other. Nice. 4, 3, reach up. 2, reach up. 1. Nice. So, knees are going to come the other side. You're going to lie down to the opposite way that you were. Knees in line with hips. Shins parallel to spine. Heads resting on the floor. Arms out in front of you. That top hip reaches away to lengthen your spine and lift your waist. You're going to reach the top arm forwards. Here we go. Reach it forwards. Lift it up. Now really reach your arm up to the ceiling. Push those hips back. Keep facing forwards. Let your arm drop behind you. Now drive your shoulder blade down. And let your arm just be really heavy. Really nice. Little bit heavier. Letting go. And then we bring the arm up. Really reach it for the ceiling. All the way down in front of you. Lengthen your hip through. Reach the arm forwards. Lift it up to the ceiling. Let it drop behind you. Drop your shoulder blade down. And then follow your head towards your arm and let your spine twist. Knees stay in contact with the ground and each other. Think of soft, heavy arm. And then a little movement up and down your arms. All side to side so you feel you're moving into the stretch, away from the stretch. Nice. Lovely. Okay, then you're turning your head first, back to face forwards, and bring your arms up and round. Very good. Push down with your hand, sit yourselves up. We're going to do a little stretch here. So you can rest your knee on the floor if you want to do that. Back is straight, hands are pushing through. You're going to shift your hips backwards and forwards, keeping your foot, all of your front foot in contact with the mat. If you can't kneel, your legs are going to be a little bit closer. Flatten the back, straighten that front leg, bend the front leg. Hips up and down. Keep thinking, lovely long back, flat back. 2, 1, we're going to swap legs. So you can have your knee resting, top of your foot resting, straighten the back. Shift the hips back, shift the hips forwards. Keep your foot in contact with the mat. If your knee's not down, keep flattening the back. Nice. Last one. And then we're going to come down to the floor, onto our backs. Oh, a delicious
How lovely.
cool down.
So lay yourselves on the ground in any way that is really, really comfortable. I'm going to turn the music off. Wonderful. There we go. Oh, Noah and I are going to give you a marvellous relaxation.
Fantastic.
Yes. How lovely. So, lengthen away with your legs. Make sure that as you're flopped on the ground, your weight is dropping into the ground. Arms can lie where you want them to. If there's any tension anywhere, just give yourselves a wriggle. Just let the weight drop down into the ground. And notice your breathing and how your body moves as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And let your attention come down to your feet. Notice your toes lengthening away, muscles easing, tendons easing, in the sole, on the instep, tendons and ligaments easing around the ankle. Heels softening, heavy. And your calves soft, warm and heavy. Shins softening, lengthening. At the top, underneath the knee, everything melting. Softening, easing. Over the knee, above the knee, behind the knee, softening. Either side of the knee, easing. Soft, warm and heavy. Fronts of thighs, backs of thighs, soft and warm. Insides of thighs, right up into the pelvis, melting, outsides of thighs, all the way up into the glutes, glutes soft, warm and heavy. Tummy muscles low down, melting. Just above the pubic bone, softening wide. Tummy muscles all the way around, front, back and sides. From the bottom all the way up to the top, underneath the ribs, melting. The back muscles softening, lengthening from the sacrum all the way up either side of the spine, easing, melting, lengthening. Underneath the shoulder blades, softening. Chest muscles easing wide, neck muscles and throat muscles melting, and the fronts and the tops of your shoulders softening, backs of shoulders and melting deep underneath the armpits, tops of arms softening, elbows easing, lengthening to the forearms, the wrists softening, hands and fingers easing, lengthening. And as your arms soften, the backs of your shoulders melt, back of your neck, melting deep in underneath the ridge at the back of the head. Scalp softening, face softening, ears softened deep, deep in, eyes, nose, mouth easing. And your jaw muscles from above your ears all the way around your ears, all the way down, melting, easing, letting go, underneath your chin, softening, and your tongue lies comfy in your mouth. And as you're lying there, become aware of your breathing a little bit again. And then maybe hearing the sounds in the room or outside. And you could give your toes a wiggle before you open your eyes. Give your fingers a wiggle. Maybe let your head roll a little bit from side to side. And then give yourselves a really, really lovely stretch. Whatever feels really good. Lovely. And then very gently, when you're ready, turn onto your sides or just fold up and come to your feet. And that's